Yeah, Lori and Jerry, we spoke with Millie Pagan, who says she is frustrated and downright angry after she believes her dog was mishandled in this situation, and she wants something to be done about it.
I don't think any dog should be treated like this, not by a human being, and especially not by a police officer.
The past several days have been an emotional roller coaster for Millie Pagan and her family.
I know that my daughter-in-law was crying. The kids were, I guess, going crazy.
After her dog Max was found and apprehended by police after getting loose last week. Pagan says late afternoon last Friday, she and her son went to do work at their auto shop when one of her son's friends stopped by. He offered to watch the dog while they conducted business, but soon realized that something was wrong.
My son finishes with the car, realizes the guy's not there, the dog's not there, the leash is not there, and he goes out the back of the garage looking for the dog, and he sees a bunch of police officers. And he hears sirens, so he starts to walk, and he sees the dog in a cage.
Lancaster City Police say they were called to the 400 block of Beaver Street for reports of a roaming dog. Officers say one resident reported being chased, while two others reported being bitten. Police did say they used non-lethal force on the animal, and Pagan says this is what they told her family.
That the dog tried to attack them, and so that they had to tase him, and that's why the dog was in a cage.
But the next day, Pagan obtained video of the incident that she says showed a different side.
You see the police officer taunting the dog, calling the dog, hissing at the dog, and then saying, let's tase him. And they tased him and continued to tase him. And then I guess that's when they put him in the cage. The dog is burnt in the back. He had a couple of those taser things inside his bone. And, you know, he peed and blood and everything was all over the cage, poop, everything. That's not right.
And we also reached out to Lancaster City Police to be able to talk to them about the proper protocol when it comes to handling animals. They say that it's really a case-by-case basis. However, this is still under investigation, and we are continuing to work to learn more information. Reporting live here in Lancaster, Michael Fuller, WGAL News 8.